everybody, and welcome to day 297 of Rhys's stories. And today I'm going to be reading you the story of Pinocchio, written by Carlo, Collodi and illustrated by Mauro, Evangelista. Geppetto the carpenter had always wanted to make a puppet. One day he found the perfect piece of wood. He began by carving a head and a little nose. Slowly the nose grew longer and longer and longer. Geppetto was astonished, but he kept on carving. Hours later he finished his long-nosed puppet and smiled. Suddenly the puppet jumped up, snatched Geppetto's wig, and ran outside. "Come back here, puppet!" Geppetto cried. "I'm not a puppet," shouted the puppet. "My name is Pinocchio, and I'm a real boy." Pinocchio kept running straight past the policeman. "What's going on?" asked the policeman. Then he saw Geppetto waving a chisel. "Stop there, old man," he ordered. "You look dangerous." "Tee-hee," giggled Pinocchio. He skipped back home and snuggled in an armchair by the fire. "Buzz! Foolish puppet," buzzed the cricket. "Hey!" shouted Pinocchio. "I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy." "Oh, no, you're not," said the cricket. "You're a naughty puppet. Only good puppets become real boys." Pinocchio was lost in thought until Geppetto arrived home with some super... Dad," said Pinocchio, "I want to be a real boy." Geppetto smiled. "Well, let's start by sending you to school. Be good, Pinocchio." On the way to school, Pinocchio saw a crowd of people. "Are you here for the puppet show?" asked a well-dressed man. "A puppet show," said Pinocchio. "Oh, yes." He sold his school book, bought a ticket, and dashed into the show. "Hello, puppet," the performers called to Pinocchio. "Come and join us." "We're going to the land of lost toys," said a clown. "Do you want to come along?" "I'd love to," replied Pinocchio at once. The land of toys was one big fun fair. "Yippee!" squealed Pinocchio. "Are you a lost toy too?" asked the teddy bear. Yes," lied Pinocchio. His wooden nose began to itch. "I have no family," said the teddy bear. "Nor do I," lied Pinocchio. His itchy nose began to grow. It grew longer and longer. "Foolish puppet," buzzed the voice. "You don't deserve to be a real boy. Your poor father is sick with worry. He's rowing across the ocean to find you." "Oh no," Pinocchio said. "I must save him." Instantly his nose began to shrink. "I'll help you," cooed a pigeon. Pinocchio jumped on her back and they soared to the coast. "There he is," cried Pinocchio. "Pinocchio, where are you?" as the puppet watched the huge wave rose up and swallow Geppetto's boat. "I'll save you, Dad," cried Pinocchio, and he dived into the chilly water. Pinocchio swam and swam, but there was no sign of Geppetto. Then he felt a rush of water and everything went dark. "Where am I?" wondered Pinocchio, with a shudder. Peering into the gloom, he saw a faint glow. He followed it down a squelchy tunnel. Squelch, squelch, and stopped in surprise. An old man was sitting at a desk. "Dad!" whispered Pinocchio. "Pinocchio! I'm sorry I was so naughty," said Pinocchio, "but don't worry, I'll get us out of here." Pinocchio led Geppetto back along the dark, squelchy tunnel to the mouth of a cave. "Jump!" cried Pinocchio. "I'll tow you to the shore." By midnight, Pinocchio and Geppetto were safely home. "You're a good puppet," said Geppetto, kissing his son good night. The next morning, Pinocchio woke up feeling very different. "Dad!" he shouted. "I'm a real boy at last!" The end. I hope you enjoyed that lovely, wonderful story called The Story of Pinocchio. And yes, so I hope you enjoyed that lovely story. So I better go now. And So I guess I'll see you all tomorrow for day 298 of Rhys's story. So bye everybody.